I know what you're thinking. Who is this hunk of white chocolate praising me with his beautiful tones? I also know what you're thinking. Who is this DILF that I like to have fun with? It's Alex Woody here, host of the Midnight in the Bay podcast, and I have a special announcement. This episode is going to be different. Me and a comedian friend named Zack Zimmerman, aka ZZ, will be watching a classic movie called The Bat, and we'll be roasting it. I hope you enjoy this beautiful episode. Make sure you subscribe and like. And we are here. Good to see you, trailer trash piece of garbage.
I'm so happy to see your Uncle Fester looking face.
Did you have fun making the meth today, you piece of loser tard fart?
Did you have fun smoking it, you stupid pole shiner?
Good to see you, Zach. We are here with the movie Bat. Let's get into it. Let's just jump into it.
1959. Vincent Price. Agnes Moorehead. Guess how she got the part?
I don't think it had anything to do with blowjobs.
Nothing. RZA Royce. I always wanted to be like Saturday Night Live. Avery Hopwood.
I like the music. Yeah.
Joseph B. Rock.
Oh, The Bat theme by Alvino Ray.
Oh, yeah. Classy murder.
Oh, this is making me want to boogie. I want to boogie right now.
I don't know if there's going to be murder. I just assume there will because Vincent Price is here.
C.J. Devlin. Crane Wilbur. Oh, Crane. Beautiful name.
This is the Oaks, a house in the country which I rented for the summer. As an author, I write tales of mystery and murder.
Perfect.
Things that happened in this house were far more fantastic than any story I've ever had published.
She's like, this shit was dope.
From my city apartment.
I love how she's filming her Lego.
Allen, who had been with me nearly 20 years.
Yeah, they didn't have cranes back then or drones. But they did have Devo hats, apparently.
Yes, Miss Grenade. In the car, eh? Off the door. Look, Miss Grenade, them servants you brought from the apartment.
Oh, she's one of those gossip chicks.
You saw her look around before she told her.
I know they don't
She's one of those
like you,
early Karens.
It's that bad. What else? You've heard about the bats they have here. Animal bats, the kind that fly.
Man, this lady is just spilling the tea.
This is a report from the State Health Department.
Did she just come back from the bar, like just reading all of this?
I don't know. She's way ahead of her time, though. She's like warning her friend of Corona.
I love how this chick's like just trying to get her grocery list done, and she's just bombarding her about bats.
Daisy, for fuck's sake, I just want to leave the house.
I can't help but say
She's on like pills for sure. Look at her trying to get the glove on.
Those mama's little helpers. She watches too much radio.
So boxy with the cars back then.
Yeah, they're awesome. Hog the whole fucking road.
It's metal though. You crash, you're done.
It's metal though. If you crash, they're done.
Remember Lizzie Allen?
Of course. Hello, Miss Allen.
She's a gossip bitch.
I was surprised.
Why? Is there something the matter with them?
No.
Oh my gosh, she's so paranoid.
Never read it.
Oh, that
Well, I read it.
horizontal striped tie is really doing that guy some favors.
State office here. He said his uncle would be gone the entire summer.
You got her I voted patch because women just got the right to vote.
Northwoods now. With this position.
This guy looks like a game show host for a show that doesn't exist.
My wife, Miss Van Gorder, Miss Allen.
How do
I make my own hats.
you do? Cornelia Van Gorder.
I simply love your hat.
Well, I've read every murder mystery you've ever written. I just adore that.
Oh, she's a writer.
Morgue of Dr. X.
Yeah.
Even
She
though
said that in the beginning when we were talking about her Lego house. She probably gets all of her ideas from her tweaker friend.
When you refer to my books, please don't call me Miss Corney.
Pardon me, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Hines is here to
Was that her like go-to joke?
Excuse me.
I think so.
Don't be strange.
Look at this creep.
Oh, he took his hat off, so you know he's serious.
Our most distinguished visitor back to Zenith.
That's very charming, but Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh, they have a fling.
He's a cop.
Oh my God. She's cheating with him on the other guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, look at this.
Either that or that's her dad.
Bad for a policeman.
You must have made
No.
But I can't tell anymore.
No, that's a sugar daddy.
I saved the money if that's what.
How do you think she gets the materials for the hats? This guy's not making anything at the bank. And he's working long nights. He's got to count the money.
They keep getting robbed by the Anthill gang.
This guy's giggly. He looks fun. I bet you she just wanted a fun guy to hang out with. Look at this guy.
Yeah, his kids are all grown.
This is a proper setting for a writer of mystery.
For sure. He's like, I don't want to go to Disneyland either.
He's got a Corvette. They don't even have those yet.
Come in here, both of you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This
he
guy,
just
the
found
bald
out.
guy's worried they're caught. Look at
He
they're
just
all
found
scared
out.
they got caught.
We're in trouble. Wendell
Uh-oh.
Banks came in to pick up $350,000 worth of bonds that we were holding as collateral for a loan.
In their heads right now, they're like, thank God this moron hasn't caught on yet.
Oh, good Lord, we're saved.
Bonds, this guy. This guy's been talking to the other lady, Daisy, you know?
Ultimately, he and Dr. Wells met in the woods.
Yeah, they all read way too many of Daisy's stories. That was a really happy transition considering what he just told everyone.
Yeah, I love how they faded into something pleasant.
Meanwhile,
I did, but they'll bother.
is that Steve Buscemi?
What would you do for
Oh my God, he's going gay on him.
I'm just a simple country folk. I don't know nothing about no $500,000.
Would you suck a dude's dick with glasses for $1 million?
I'd suck two dudes' dick.
Wow, this dweeb got $1 million from the bank. Look at this guy.
Not that I think
That's why they're hauled up in the mountains.
And he
with a
doesn't
bunch of
believe it.
guns.
He's like, you're a fucking dweeb. You didn't do it.
I took negotiable securities that could be converted into.
Not negotiable securities.
I have the cash. Tens.
This
20s,
guy thinks he's so much smarter than he actually is.
He's counting money in his head. He is super smart.
Find out why.
Oh my God, you'll find out why.
As he polishes
so
deeper.
disgusting.
You're never
This guy's a pervert.
I like Bailey. So do I.
A rich
I
pervert.
love the guy.
Those are
I
the
gave him his
best.
first
The kind that get away with it.
lovely little wife.
Oh,
Charming girl.
he for sure went to Epstein Island.
First man. Where's the million? In my family's tomb at Zenith. In the
Oh my God.
my father's
This is
casket.
some national treasure shit.
I don't
Dig up
mind.
my father's grave and you can have $500,000.
But first, you gotta suck my dick.
You forget that I had you in
This is the
charge.
weirdest treasure hunt ever.
Now he's kind of getting excited, getting into it.
Look, everyone knows I have a bad heart.
Oh my God.
Now, who would doubt
Wow.
if you wired the bank directors that my heart had failed?
Oh, he had to
I had fallen to a
hide a
bank
gun.
here in the woods.
The guns
He's
on the
like,
table are a decoy.
He's like, I gotta smoke a cigarette to listen to this guy. This guy's too much. I just invited him over for some dinner.
Weirdest Tinder date ever.
He's like, I thought we were just gonna shit on each other.
Totally
Great
gonna take his own
transition.
death.
What the heck?
Now we're back here.
Did you see that, or was that like the devil trying to communicate with me?
Subliminal messaging.
You mean you'd kill me? What
Is
else
there a
could I
fire
do?
outside? That's what I want to know. What was the point of that?
I'd say you
There
mean
has to be a fire outside. Now he smells it.
if you can find another body instead of sand.
This guy's getting off to this dweeb trying to be like
There's
tough.
$500,000 in it for you.
Look at his face.
I'll
Ugh.
do my best.
Look at that
I'll
super
play a
thin
game.
mustache.
Smell smoke.
Whose mustache is creepier?
What's that noise?
Oh, his for sure.
Look, doctor. The woods are
Oh
on
fuck!
fire.
There's Jiffy Pop outside.
Out the back way. We will.
Oh my God.
As I provide that body we were talking about.
Oh!
Oh.
Plot twist!
Lizzie, is that you? Yes, Miss Cornelia. There's a storm coming up and it's gonna be a snorter.
Oh,
A
not this
snorter.
thing again.
A storm coming up. It's gonna be a snorter, she said.
This chick is always in a bad mood, paranoid.
Yeah,
You know what that
'cause
means?
she's on uppers, dude.
No, that means she hasn't had a dick for a while. You ever meet a chick and she's angry and stuff, and then she gets a boyfriend, she's like the sweetheart, nice? That's this chick.
She just needs to get laid. That's what you're suggesting.
Basically. And she can't read. Look at, she's like, read this for me.
I don't, no idea.
She's like, what's this word? The?
Ta-hey.
You're right. She is cracked out. She's looking for cigarette butts on the ground.
Yeah, trust me, dude. I know a tweaker when I see one.
Look at it. Did you see the cigarettes?
Word travels fast in this town.
It was so boring back then. That's all people did was talk.
Yeah, gossip
now-
was like the American pastime.
And now people don't talk. They're like, we're busy with electronics. We've talked enough for like the last 100+ years.
Look where that got us. Oh, she dropped a Ghostbusters reference.
It's her favorite movie. She had to.
She knows voodoo is what she's talking about. Somebody taking pictures outside?
Specialty seems to be killing women. Two of them in one night.
Oh my god.
All his victims
Two
died
of them?
like their throats had been ripped open with steel claws. That's a charming little
She's the chick that talks about cancer when you guys are getting high. You know, just making more paranoid.
She's just ultra paranoid the whole time. She's
One of
like,
those things like, spare me the details. Like, if you tell me someone died, you don't need to say they got their head chopped off or something. Like, Mom, I got Grandpa died. All right, like I don't need to have nightmares.
she needs to tell you. She's like, read this. 2 women were murdered. There's 2 of us. There's a storm going on. We're gonna get murdered tonight. Why do they call him a bat if he doesn't have a face? It's just my knight in shining armor.
noise as you hear in any old house on a windy night.
She's
Now
got
she's
her,
like, she spun her up, and now she's like, no,
Uh-huh.
you're just being paranoid.
I hate that. I got a friend like that.
Me?
This is her way to touch her to see if she feels the same for each other. That she actually really loves
She
her.
just got her scared just to see if she was a lesbian.
Yeah, she loves her. She watches her. She takes her hair at night and
Now's
makes a
the
little
time.
doll.
Now's the time.
Oh my god!
Oh, the knight in shining armor fell down.
And you know what's crazy is it was the wind. You know what I mean? They're like flabbergasted by the wind. They're adults. They're acting like children.
Well, they're
This is how
clearly
trippy they are.
high. They're high as shit. They're just paranoid. We better turn off all the lights just in
Oh.
case.
And why is she whispering? Is there a baby in the room?
There's a bat in the room. The bat.
I think the guy who created Batman saw the bat and was like, "This is boring. I'm making something different." Oh my god. Ugh.
Ooh, creepy.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? It's not
This-
even.
Is this a black guy trying to ask for directions? His car's broken down.
It's a lady who works at the DMV. Didn't you see those nails? She's like, stop being a paranoid asshole.
She's more frightened than the one that was attacked by the hand.
Yeah, get out of here, Earl or Eeyore or whatever your name is. So far, we're up to 1 cigarette and 1 phone call.
Just a moment ago.
Oh my god.
Oh, sick, dude. He looks like Freddy Krueger.
Well, I have none except my chauffeur.
He's just a guy like,
We'll be back in the morning.
hey, like help, Look at me, look over here.
In my room.
To distract you from the real killer who's already in the house.
Will you have a call?
Looks like she's holding a fart on the right. Look at her face.
She should go put on that armor, like, that fell down the stairs. Like,
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'd fight him in the armor.
yeah, like, good luck.
You know why? Armor always comes with a weapon too. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's like,
mean?
what are you gonna do? Stab me? I have fucking armor.
As long as it's not nunchucks.
Yeah, because nunchucks, she's just hand him the nunchucks and he'll fuck himself up. That's how nunchucks work.
Dude, those are dope gloves.
And very, very
You think he has a
difficult to
hard?
make the job work.
You think he has a hard time finding the clit with those? Well, he likes women.
Yeah, clits won't be invented for another 5 years. It's 1959. They're just casually fucking barricading themselves in the room.
Yeah, no rush, no nothing.
That's not even a
Is
good
this guy
plan.
like fucking Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible?
Do you know how hard it's gonna be to break into a house with these nails on?
Is this guy like a spy, like burglar?
He's not a very good one.
Like, how's he got the tools? Look at this guy.
Oh, sweet, he's got the Green Man suit. He looks so smooth.
He looks like Watchman.
He is. He's Rorschach.
He looks like a jazz player.
He he's also known as the Skeet Skeet Killer.
I forgot my night things, my robe, my gown, and my slippers.
My slippers. I'll be right back. There's no. They just barricade the door only to open this door.
I told you. It's all right. I'll only be a second.
Immediately.
He's so mad that the lightning struck right at that time. He's like, come on.
Man, it's cool that he would murder in that suit.
That is cool. And you know, you got it dry clean too. And they're like looking at him like, blood again.
He knows a guy who doesn't ask questions.
And he might be Asian.
On the
Just
man
saying.
inside now.
The
I've never
calls
seen
were from
a white
inside
dry
the
cleaner.
house.
I've never seen a white dry cleaner. Have you?
Search this place from top to bottom.
I mean, I've done my laundry at a laundromat. Does that count?
No. Every dry cleaner I go to, Asian. It must be a culture thing.
Oh, he heard them calling the cops and took off. Like that wouldn't have been an option. If they
This
didn't
is
find
when I'm, like,
anyone
trying
in
to-
here,
This is
There
like
was
when I'm
clearly
trying to
someone-
go to sleep and my son's like, I hear stuff. I'm like, just like, shut the fuck up.
you can't sleep in the bed, but you can sleep in the room. You sleep
Oh, he
across
won't.
the
He always wants to sleep in the bed when the wife is just about to go on the period. I'm like, thanks.
He just knows. He just got that sixth sense.
He knows. He's got the app on his phone.
Oh, that's why. I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
place a toy here so you'll know I was here.
That's his calling card. Oh my God, it's his friend. It's like his little brother or something.
His little brother Jared. Jared the bat.
That was like my wife when I accidentally sprayed her on the face with the jizz.
Nonsense. You've had a night.
That wasn't an accident.
But there was a bat and it bit me. It flew in that car.
She's like, this lady's so crazy. We need to get her help.
She just got the Rona. That's how it works.
This is how Rona came about back in the day.
Yeah, this dude just would throw bats at people when they were sleeping.
This guy's from Wuhan.
Why would I call you if I knew his number?
Why didn't you just call 911?
Hello, Dr. Wales' office?
There was a guy in here, nobody found him, and now my friend got bit by a bat.
Name and number. I'll try to locate him. Well, this is Miss Van Gorder of the Oaks.
Oh, she's getting pissed.
This is like me on EDD trying to get a hold of someone.
She's just over here trying to collect unemployment for her friend.
Bear, hope it doesn't have rabies. That's it. Then she's gonna have to find another slave, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do without this super paranoid bitch in her ear, giving her ideas
probably
for
like-
more stories.
It's one of those things like, oh darn. Like,
Now I think every guy in a suit and hat was the guy.
oh, good call.
This
Good
guy's
call.
suspect as fuck.
This could
now.
be the Batman right here.
Bat guy.
Bat jizz.
Bat guy.
This guy, his name is Peeping Tom. This is how Peeping Tom started. We're watching that documentary.
Right? It's like a
It's
Twilight
called The
Zone.
Bat.
You're about to enter a world where some guy spies on other guys through a window.
This guy's so shy. He wants to be a scientist so bad, but he just watches through the window. Oh, is that a bat glove?
It's a moth glove. Oh, is Vincent Price going to be the guy?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he puts cocaine in its nose. Here, little buddy, do some blow.
Dude, poor bat. I feel bad for the bat, man. What are you doing to the
He's
bat?
about
He's
to
like
cut this
raping
thing's
it.
head off. It's like some super rare bat.
He's like, I need your bat jizz. And the bat's like, no, you don't.
You don't. You have enough of my jizz. I need to look at it through a microscope. Just like that. Just like that. I'm not trying to kink shame, but that's a weird one.
That's so gross. He's touching it with the bat gloves. That phone is contaminated. Did you say bat?
All right, tell her I'll be right over there.
What a weird coincidence. I was
He's like,
just
"I love that."
masturbating.
This guy's like, when is he going to show his penis? This is boring. He just jerks off bats. What is this guy's deal? Is that the boyfriend of the lady at the bank?
It might be.
I think
Cops
it is.
cops break and enter all the time, right?
This guy's a pervert. He ain't a cop. He's like, it's fucking messy in here. Jesus, man.
He clearly stumbled upon a meth lab.
Yeah, he's like a big fan of Walter White. Big fan.
No, my God.
The bats are like finally fucking because the guy finally left, and then
The
this
guy
guy
finally
shows up
left.
and he's like, "Come on."
That's just indecent, Bat. There's company. Oh my God.
It can't be. It is the bat guy.
He's Bat Guy. I knew it. I came as hard as
So
I could.
excited.
Oh, how is your maid? Is she in anything?
No, she doesn't seem to be.
Did the bat get away?
He's like, is the bat still here?
Is the Bat in this room right now?
No, now you better.
Because if it is, I jizz.
Have I got the rabies?
Well, I can tell you better after
I can give you babies. I just happen to have bat gloves on me right now. Well, see ya.
Yeah, he's like, that'll be $200.
All right, now take it
Which is a lot back then.
quiet now.
Her daughter's in there.
Jesus Christ.
Or escape.
You're a paranoid bitch for no reason.
One of those tablets I left you, and I'll
Wow.
good night.
He's setting this whole thing up because he's the bat guy. He knew that bat was in.
Yeah. And now he knows
anything.
now he
And
knows the
pretend-
inside of her house. But he's a vampire, so he had to be invited in. That's why she called the doctor to save him.
Climb those stairs.
Yeah, he's like, you haven't seen Blade, have you? I love how he's like playing the whole thing.
House without notifying yourself.
I've never been here before.
Whether
This
there's
place is a dump. You should really clean your apartment. She's like, I would, but my slave got bit by a bat.
It's
Jesus
people-
Christ, you scared the hell out of me.
somebody's accused.
My maid was bitten by a bat.
This
we
is
met
that
once at
friend
the-
that pops up when you light the joint. Is someone smoking?
My bad.
Isn't it weird that they met at the bank one time and now he's coming to her house unannounced? You got any weed?
Gordon told me that she, seen it, that she
Cops are the worst in this town.
inside. Why should there be? Well,
Oh, he's like,
Wow.
well, if anyone's getting inside, it's going to be me. You see how they're playing that?
I'm sure he isn't in the house.
I love how they're fighting for her affection.
They're fighting over who gets to go inside. He's got like 96-inch tall legs and like a fucking 15-inch torso.
For sure played basketball. Small forward.
He would have, but he had a small torso. He's
Small
only
wiener,
five.
too.
He's only 5'11", but he's got the legs of a much taller man.
And the guy on the right's so giddy, and his wife's getting banged by this dude, and he has no idea.
Yeah, and he keeps almost getting caught, and that's kind of the fun of it.
He's like, yeah, let me help you here. I bang your wife all the time.
Oh, sorry. This must have been from when I banged your wife earlier.
Hey, by the way, did I tell you my Johnson was in your wife last night?
If we don't find that missing million, mine will be in
And he just doesn't get it.
He's like saying it in mid-conversation. He's like, I keep hearing him saying something about my wife, but I'm just going to blow it off because I'm a dork.
You suspect Uncle John? Why, Andy.
No, I suspect Jimmy John
Robbing the family, too.
for shitty sandwiches.
He's been robbing the country for years with his shitty sandwiches.
Bailey's fingerprints are all over the book. Can the defense prove that
You could tell who the main character is by who smokes the most cigarettes.
the Bailey secretary is a defense witness? They believe her
This guy is more paranoid than that chick.
Wow. She has a powerful effect on me.
Come on, light up, light up.
Biggest
There you
fucking
go.
lighter, too.
2 cigarettes and 2 phone calls so far.
Have you heard of a Bic guy? Get one. He's like, I want the
Wait.
biggest lighter you got.
Lighter used to be a status symbol.
The bigger the lighter, the bigger the man. Lighter. Light.
This guy has a room that's a lighter. The whole
Love
room
to
is
do
a
that.
lighter.
They're so white, it's like blinding the cameras. They're so pale.
Can't even white balance. Vincent Price's suit will just disappear.
They're the ghosts, and they don't realize it. They're like, we're afraid of the ghosts.
You already are the ghosts.
Sixth sense. Before the sense.
What about that leaking pipe in the basement? Well, he flooded.
This is the new guy. After the bat bit the other chick, this is the guy that had to come in. You know what I mean? He just saw the list. He saw the job on Craig's newspaper and Craig paper back then. It was a
Craig's paper.
Craig
It costs a nickel.
Can I get a bigger teacup? That's what I would say there. It's so tiny. You see the size of me? Look at Vince. He's pissed. He's like, where's the donuts?
I'm assuming that this takes place in Los Angeles because nobody has the same accent.
It's the whitest people I've ever seen. Are we watching Adult of the Corn?
There will be my own eyes.
A
But you're
black
blind.
fuck.
Hidden someplace where he could lay his hands on it without.
She's trying to look smarter than she is. That's what people that do this.
Yeah, I only touch my thumb to my chin when I'm trying to outsmart people.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. The thumb? That's like evil villain in like James Bond. Now I will tell you my plan.
First, I must press on my soul patch.
Oh my god, he is like, I am
Stone
so high
face.
right now.
Every time everyone that shows up to this chick's house gets lit.
Look at his foot. Is it broken? Is it dislocated?
I don't know what she puts in her tea, but
Oh.
867-5309. Oh,
Lizzie's slowly turning into the bats.
Look there. Are the plans here? Somewhere in the house itself.
He's
I like this
smoking
dude.
weed in the office.
yeah, he just
Mind if I
doesn't give a shit.
do? He didn't even ask.
He's like, it's okay, I'm a cop.
Well, I heard him talk
Yeah,
about it.
bad lieutenant status.
Can't be sure of the exact location.
This guy's so clueless. He's like still thinking about football in high school.
I don't think it's that small of a teacup. I think that man is just giant.
The
Jesus
furniture-
Christ. You see him stand up like
I
lurch?
know, the furniture looks tiny.
It's regular size. He's a giant.
No. They're tiny, and she's like in her playhouse in the backyard. It's not even her house.
This is a dream all along. Vincent Price's fever dream.
And this is when the threesome starts. This guy's like, thank God I found a place to go pee. That was great. Okay, this is the house. I'm walking up to it. I'm Italian, maybe Greek. I got the key. Anyone home? I see the lights. He's got the Frank Sinatra look. Luck be a lady tonight. Hey.
I'm breaking and entering tonight.
Hey. Don't know if I'll get caught, but fuck it. I'm in the house. Let's break in a house tonight. Yeah.
Everyone just walks into this woman's house.
You know, it's like a whorehouse or something.
She's too
It's like a
friendly.
saloon.
Have your mind occupied. I want you to work with me while I write the story.
I think she's a pimp, and these chicks are hired as her chicks. You know what I mean? And that's why these guys are so obsessed with the house. I want to see a
Dudes
net.
just
I
keep
wanna see
showing
a
up at their house randomly.
They've heard of stories, and these guys are obsessed with this house. Look at this
Oh, did
guy.
you see that? There's a hidden wall behind this.
Batman.
Oh my god. I like how Batman dresses like Catwoman in this. Pool cue in here.
Oh my god.
Rawr. I'm scary. Rawr.
I know that looks like when I dress up and play with my kid. That's how bad the costume is.
Right?
Like, let's just grab whatever we got around my house. He looks like he's wearing old black socks around his head.
Right. This asshole showed up dressed like Darkwing Duck.
These assholes didn't put any fucking work in the costume. Look at this guy. It's just.
There's a hidden dead man in between the
Is
walls.
he even bat? Is he even part bat, or the gloves fake too?
How is having gloves like that a characteristic of a bat?
I know that's more of like a Wolverine or something, dude.
He's dressed like Catwoman, I'm telling you.
He just doesn't want to admit it because Catwoman's a girl, and he's like, I gotta be a man. I'm a bat still. I'm a bat. That's manly.
I like how they found out immediately. When's the last time this cuckoo clock was moved?
I love how excited they are about it. I'd be terrified. You lived in a place and you didn't know there was a secret door. They're like, oh my god, let's go. We're not gonna get murdered. Oh, good. You should have been so excited. Good.
Stupid assholes.
This guy is on a mission. This guy needs to start drinking. You're too much into work, dude. You need to chill, man. Go play PlayStation.
He can't chill. There's no chill for a cop on the beach.
You know what? He is. Hey, he is. He's playing the station, right?
Mhm.
Police station. Oh my gosh. That was my favorite blanket. He's doing the power pose right now.
No, he's just all legs.
He's all legs. If a gay dude's in the legs, that's your guy right there. You know what I mean?
It's like they tucked his whole midsection into his pants.
His tie is tucked in his pants. He's like, I like my tie brushing against my cock.
The thinnest tie ever.
He's like, tie against pee hole make me feel good. He like just starts talking like an ape.
Oh, here's another snide catty bitch.
So that guy came out of the closet, huh?
They dragged him out.
Can you get dragged out of the closet? Your parents asking questions. Hey, what are you?
And I like how it's this big secret hidden room and it's literally just a closet.
Yeah, I know. They're making a big deal out of a closet. And he's like, I'm definitely not the bad guy, but definitely like, what's going on here? Like,
Making himself comfortable enough to just open the door for other people at her house.
he's like, oh yeah, kill this guy. Yeah.
Maybe he's standing right next to me.
Maybe he's got a goofy mustache in a weird
Maybe he's
voice.
got a really weirdly tall legs and a short body.
I think the casting person was like, all the men have to have long legs. Long legs.
They're all on stilts.
And all the women have to be paranoid bitches.
And super short.
And paranoid.
And super paranoid.
And bitches.
And also kind of catty. They really are just dudes.
No shit, asshole. I like how casual. It's a dead guy coming through the living. Been an accident, huh?
Happens all the time at my house. They really are just dudes showing up at all hours here.
I told you it's a whorehouse, dude. It's for sure.
Try hard. Don't leave the house, I'll get you later.
No, I don't want to be hard right now. I'll just try.
I'll just
Have you
try
tried
regular.
being hard while trying?
You're like, I can't do it.
God, I hate this guy.
I do too. And he's probably supposed to be the good guy.
From headquarters, dusting for fingerprints, taking photographs. But in the meantime,
He's one of those coworkers you have where you light one up on lunch and he goes, maybe we shouldn't. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, shut up. You know what I mean?
Dale,
He does
Like,
that
what is this,
stuff.
fucking middle school?
afternoon, when you talk to him about the
Look at him. He's so intense. It's like, dude, drink some fucking chocolate milk.
He was also the guy that was smoking weed in the office earlier.
I don't think that was weed. I think that was meth. He's too intense for weed.
All these people are all jacked up.
He's too much in his job for weed. No one's ever in their job when they smoke weed.
He's like too into his jaw for weed. He's like, oh, why do all the girls have rooms at this house?
He's like, I have a room set up with a camera. Go in there now.
I'm gonna cover this place
Get
tonight
ready for
and
bed.
in the basement. If the vet makes another
She's like,
call,
this is my house.
She's like, this is weird. Like, why are you doing this? He's like, I'm a police officer. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna stay here all night and wait till he comes back. Because apparently he only wants to kill people that live in this house.
Apparently, I have to check all your nipples for bat bites.
nothing we can take for a jury.
For bed bugs.
Lawyer, doctor, scientist.
I love that he dyes the back of his head black. He's like, I still have a little bit of hair. I'm gonna dye the back.
That's just motor grease. He works on his own car.
That's him rubbing the back of his head after he makes chocolate milk. He's like, I didn't. My hands are messy.
This episode has been brought to you by Chocolate Milk.
This episode's been brought to you by creepy guys. Look at all these guys coming in. All right, I'm ready to fill a chick.
That many dudes are leaving.
Look at this.
Where'd that dude come from? Oh, more dudes to take away the one dude.
Oh, that looked like a surfboard to me. I was like, why are these surfers here? They look like the Beach Boys.
There's like a dude from Benihana there, like
Well, doctor,
a couple of the village people.
If I was this guy, I'd be like, it was me. Ah! Just start choking this guy because he's annoying. Plus, I have ADD. I couldn't wait until like the climax of everything.
I know, you'd be the
jumped
worst
gun.
serial killer ever. You'd be like bragging about it.
Oh, I would. I'd be the worst, man. I could never do it. I'd last like one killing, and that was it. I'd get caught.
Staying here neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from swift.
Oh, he's a postal worker too.
A lot of people
He just memorized a birthday card, and he's like, I'm gonna look intelligent here.
I just say that to people sometimes. Bye now.
Good night, doctor.
He's like, I really told that guy stuff. He thinks I'm smart.
He didn't even smoke a cigarette.
I'm a doctor. This guy's like, I could still hang out here, right? They're like all trying to go to bed and shit.
Right. If you're not gonna do it, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's like, I'm gonna have to eat all your food and drink all your alcohol. And show me your tits. What are they wearing?
She made them all nightgowns.
They all look handmade.
They're all sister wives.
They're like, let's pretend to be related and wear the same thing.
They're sister wives. They all share a husband. And he's out of town right now, and somehow the bat knows it.
This is Utah, you know. This guy's like, he's like a T-Rex. If I stand still, he won't see me. This guy's like, I've watched a lot of ninja movies. I know how to be quiet.
Oh, God damn it. I'm wearing headphones. Don't do that again.
I thought that when people died, their eyes closed, as in sleep.
Why would they do? Why
Reminds me
would,
when you had to sleep next to your cousin
You're thinking of
and they just wouldn't shut the fuck up because you guys had a lot of Coca-Cola, aka cocaine.
One of you is gonna pee.
Have you ever slept next to someone where they peed?
I don't think so.
Oh, I had it. It's worse. I had a cousin, he peed and the shit went in my mouth. I was like dying.
I believe that about you.
Maybe that's why I'm a little off. I got a little cousin peeing me. A little kind of threw me off a little bit.
That must have been what happened.
Did you eat paint chips as a kid? Nope, just cousin pee. This guy's like, creepy is my mental name. He's got a fucked up face. Did you see
There are
his face?
literally just more dudes showing up here.
Who is this guy? Is he a character now? He's brand new. That could be the Batman. You know
They
what I
just
mean?
keep introducing characters randomly.
They're like, we'll throw off the whole audience.
Now there's 5 women that live here. And also this guy has a key.
This guy's like, this is a costume party, right? Like, I'm here.
He's Darkwing Duck.
He's Spider-Man, but he's like, I wanted to do my own take on Spider-Man.
He's Dick Tracy meets Catwoman.
He's that asshole that shows up to the costume party and you don't know what his costume is because he made it up.
Dude, I'm going to show up to a costume party dressed like this guy and no one will know who I am.
He's like, that will show him he won't be able to use the garbage disposal.
Take that, wireless company. Now you'll never use a phone call. I can't believe he made it this far into the house without one of the 47 people in the house finding him.
I know, but that's how easy it was to cut off communication, just a wire. Now we got phones, pads, computers, fucking drones. We can contact people so easily now. Like, I just cut one wire. See ya.
This woman keeps pigeons for such an occasion.
This guy's like, I can't wait till the pandemic's over so I can stop being a weirdo.
Stop wearing this mask.
He's like, the hobby I got from not being able to go out sucks.
Break into people's houses and just move shit around.
This guy's like, this would be a cool game room.
Yeah.
Pool table right here.
I could put a lazy boy over here.
Okay, pinball machine for sure. Right there. That's the size.
Definitely. Now, right here, I think I could. Definitely. This is the place the microwave will go.
Great wall. Love the walls in this house. Loving the walls.
This guy sucks at murder. He's like, I'm just going to put holes in the wall instead.
He's like, I'm not going to kill them. I'm going to start doing construction.
He's more like the Mayhem from the Allstate commercial than he is a murderer.
I feel like he's just a guy that wants to have fun because there's like COVID.
He's just bored.
He's just bored. He just wants to do pranks and shit. And these women won't check on it. You know what I mean? He could fuck around on the wall and oh, these are great walls. They won't come up. Look at how terrified she is. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. He's
Dude,
like,
this guy's not discreet at all.
He just saw Shawshank and he's like, I want to fuck up a wall right now.
I just want to tunnel out of somewhere. I know these people have an empty room in their house. I'm going to tunnel out of it.
That chick on the fucking couch was lit. That's how I sleep. I fucked up my shoulder the other day from just like drinking a bunch of beers and falling asleep. Earthquake, like a tornado could have come. I would have woken up. You know what I mean? That's sometimes the best sleep, don't you think? When you just knock yourself out with booze.
The best. Somebody has to check on the banging on the walls for no reason.
Find our locked doors would be safe. Vic isn't safe locked up in that jail. Suppose that stolen.
No more locked doors.
Is that a sex toy in her hand?
It's just a thing for blush for her face. I'll
Looked
bring
like
my makeup.
Shaking her hand. Oh my god, she's so lit. Oh my god. That's Has anyone ever woken you up like that? My wife has, where she's gotten pissed about
She
something.
woke you up and is like angry, like, get up, there's a murderer in the house.
No, like seriously, not like to that extent, but like panicking. It like tripped me out. You never want to do that. You want to slowly wake up someone.
No, I like everyone to wake up panicking.
Oh, that's the worst. I was so upset. I'm like, I don't care if there's a raccoon in the house. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Like, I made you panic cakes.
Panic cake.
Go up there alone. I couldn't see what it is. So please let me go with you.
You're gonna be worthless. Warn me if anyone comes. What if they come for me?
I would have the girl in the back go in front. Look at her. Why is she letting her stay behind? They should be going together.
She told her to stay behind and warn her in case she
Dumb.
saw anybody. Which is perfect grounds for getting murdered.
I know. Yeah, the trick is always stay together.
This lady is about to die.
Once you split up, that's it. Look at this guy. He's like, I think someone's coming.
Oh no, I got caught smashing a hole in the wall.
Oh my god.
This guy sucks at murder.
I told you, he doesn't even want to murder. He just wants to do pranks. Oh my god.
Oh, she hit him with a wrench.
This guy's like the husband who's just like kind of fucking around and shit because there's those women around.
He's just bored.
He didn't even do anything. He like pulled on her hair.
And just left casually, like, I'll be back later. I've got a
He
key
like,
now.
pulled her down by the hair. He's like, I hate your hair. Ah. And what did he shoot her? What did he shoot him with? A Nerf gun?
Yeah, and she's all crying, like,
Where did this guy come from?
how convenient. As soon as that guy left, you show up, all tall and panting.
That's him. Look, I'm not any scientist, okay? I'm not a mathematician. But
That's how
let me
you
tell
know that this movie's ass backwards. Is Vincent Price is about to be the good guy.
Exactly.
And by the way, I don't know if you recall, Vincent Price murdered someone at the beginning of this movie.
Exactly.
Well, what were you covering when that poor child was murdered? Where were you?
I saw a man outside in the grounds. I went out there and hunted him.
You didn't do a very good job.
I followed the sound of him as
Yeah.
he broke down near the back road.
Were you hunting him in the opposite direction?
I'd rather give my own life than have to
Here's a question. If on multiple nights in a row, multiple people have been murdered at your house, why would you not just stay at a hotel?
Right.
That was my fault. They had a strange noise. Heavy pounding in one of the rooms on the
I wish I was getting a blowjob too,
I wanted to
Zach.
see what it was. Judy, I wish she wouldn't let me go out by myself. I made her stay on the balcony.
What about your new butler?
He's in his room, I suppose.
Oh, Mrs. Patterson.
Yes.
Oh, another random woman who lives in this house.
How many characters are they introduce?
We have rooms on the same floor.
How many of them are gonna get murdered? I'm like rooting for fucking Rorschach at this point.
I feel like the director of this movie had so many relatives. Like, let me be in the movie. Let me be in the movie. And now all these, like, who's this guy?
He was the guy that was following him earlier.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell when it's all black and white. They all look alike.
I've seen better performances. I remember you now. Your name's not Warner.
It's
I've got a
David.
certain canvas with your picture on it. The Chicago police not so long ago were hunting
That guy looks like an alcoholic.
That guy looks like the dad that never shows up to the ball games, but that one game and then fights with another dad.
That guy's been fired 4 times this year.
That guy was the manager at Sears, and then it went all downhill from there.
Yeah. He stole a dishwasher.
This guy jerked off in the library.
I was struck by something on the back of the head. The next thing I knew, I was lying on the ground. I realized I'd been knocked out.
Wish you had been knocked out. But then we'd have found
This
you
guy
with
would
your still on
bet
your
all of
face.
his paychecks
You would sit here in this house with this
at the horse racing
Oh,
track.
for sure. That's his biggest problem.
I've never killed. I couldn't kill. I
This guy took his kid to the horse racetrack for his birthday.
Oh, how coincidence. Another weird, creepy guy showing up.
He's like, yeah, I heard bat. Did you say bat?
They just let her lay on the stairs. Nobody's moved her at all. It's cool. Like, you know, it was okay for her to die in 1959 because back then women still didn't poop, and so like when she died, it wouldn't
They
just
still
she wouldn't
don't.
just shit all over the place.
They still don't, Zach. They don't poop still. I tell my wife that. You did not do that.
You did not.
The right rear wheel of my car came off and I plunged into the ditch. This was the nearest
Right.
town, so
Why was
Right.
that not in the movie?
Right.
I thought I'd
Look at him. He looks all roughed up. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to tell his friends he got in a fight, but he never did.
Oh, he's accusing him of dyeing his hair. You accusing me?
He's like, you're wearing cologne? How dare you? We're a bunch of men.
So you did, Doctor.
We're brute men in this house.
I could be wrong.
Nautica disgust.
Maybe I'm not. We shall see.
Why does he have a scepter?
So did everyone go to bed and everything? Like how they go from this? This is like my comedy routine. How'd they go from this to this?
Yeah, what kind of transition was that? They're just all of a sudden the next
like,
day
the Alex Woody comedy set? I'm like, what the fuck?
she's writing your set right now. Fart, pee, dick, poop, fuck.
How long have
Comeback.
we been going, by the way? I feel like jumping off a bridge.
I have no idea. Move the mouse, it'll tell you.
Without telling Lizzie or anyone else, I pursued a secret
How much
Let's
time
see.
is left?
We'll pause it for a second. I gotta pee real quick.
Oh man, we're an hour in. There's 20 minutes left of this fantastic ride we've been on.
I have no idea what this movie is about, other than there's a guy that dresses up that's probably could be the doctor, could be the cop, could be that fucking random dude.
My money's on Doctor.
He's not killing people. The only person that has killed someone was the fucking doctor dude. That's it.
Yep.
I feel like it's someone else because it looks like the bad dude is just pulling pranks, having fun, waiting for Corona to be over.
I just hope it's pranks.
Okay, I gotta pee real quick. I already pooped my pants during this. I don't want to pee my pants.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
on the third floor where we kept our trunks and other things.
This is just rich people problems.
I feel like we're two kids in class just talking shit in the back of class. Like,
Yeah. I'm afraid we've too many rooms.
in the corner, right? The teacher's like, I just put on a stupid movie that's class appropriated, and we're like, this is
Teachers all
stupid. Fuck it.
hungover.
He's like, you
Oh my
found
God.
like, you found where I like to jerk off. She's like, that was slimy.
There's asbestos in these walls. Oh, duh. How could I have been so dumb? Probably the blonde.
That's like me when I forget the kid in the car. Oh my gosh. By the way, I went pee, Zach, and I'm going pee, not paying attention. My pee was blue. The whole toilet was blue.
That can't be.
I think it was bleach.
You've been drinking antifreeze.
What is she looking for?
Other hidden doors she had no idea that were in her house. This is yet another room she didn't know was in her house.
She's like addicted to finding like dead bodies and like hidden closets. She's like, there's got to be another one. That was so fun. It was like opening up like an egg.
She's addicted to it. This is just the Winchester house.
She's like, that was fun, right? She's like, well, I'm not doing drugs anymore, so
Like, count the doors.
it needs something.
Well, it doesn't even make sense.
Oh my God.
I'd like to make a withdrawal, see?
It is him. You were right. Here lies the bat. threaten with explosion. Oh shit! Who is it? Who is it, Zach? Call it. It's
the
gotta be the
cop.
cop, right? They're the same height. It's gotta be the cop. Watch the director be so stupid and like want to fuck with the audience and put a whole new character, like a character we've never seen before.
That would not surprise me at this point.
You're dead with that sign pinned on your chest. I'm going to collect it and live happily.
Oh my god. Looks like he's got like
Destroyed himself.
an invisible ball in his hand. Why is his hand like what do you have in your hand?
Here's a serum that will heal you whether you're rabid or not.
How did he get distracted by that? That worked? This is 10 times the action film that movie last night was.
This is like when you make a film with your buddy, you know what I mean? He shot him? This guy's surprised he shot him too.
He has to change the ending of his novel now.
Yeah.
He shot himself in the back.
Who is it? The cop?
It's got to be the cop.
She's like, I know I put a bottle around here somewhere.
Yeah, she's been hiding alcohol in her house. What? More dead people in my walls.
Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had a game room. This is dope.
Right? If these hidden walls could talk, am I right? That's dope. All this time and she didn't even know she had a panic room.
How do you not know that when you live in a house?
Oh, there's a safe that she didn't know existed.
Oh no.
Shit. Now
She's
the only
dead.
way out
She's done.
is
That's
through. She's not done. She's a crafty writer.
Oh, that's true. She's crafty with her hands. And now she's going to be tripping out. I hear something. I hear something. She's going to think she's really losing it.
She's just tweaking out like, I hear something in the wall.
She's like when you think you have COVID, and she's like, I have it. I have it. Yeah.
I know I do. I don't need to get tested. I know I have it.
She's losing it. That's like the first time I did meth. I hear blue jays. What am I? I hear animal life. What am I?
In the wall.
She is on a cocaine bender.
She's all upset. Like, if there's another possum in the shower, I swear to God. Some dude is here. We've learned that shit doesn't work. They've had 2 break-ins in 3 nights.
Davenport. Mr. Davenport.
Who's Davenport? Who is this guy?
The guy that we keep saying, who is that guy?
Wait till Lieutenant Anderson hears about this. Come on, wake up. What's the matter with you?
He's drunk.
My head hurts. My whole body's numb.
Here, take it.
You gave me drugs earlier.
Take a sip of more drugs. This asshole's back.
Oh my god, this guy's horrible.
He's obsessed. He's not even fucking with other houses.
He's like, I'm not done. I have more pranks. I learned how to put my wiener out and make it look like a raccoon.
Who is this bitch?
Get Warner. Bring him to the drawing room. Tell him we need him.
Oh my god, she's having like an orgasm.
Are you all right now?
She's like, finally, I'm alone and I can touch myself. No other women around.
I might never leave this room.
Told me to help
That's the worst when you have roommates, bro. I remember fucking in rehab, I was in a bunk bed with someone and I had to jerk off, and I was just shaking the bottom bunk, and the guy finally after 10 minutes goes, "What's going on down there?" He knew what was going on. I
You
waited
should
for
have
him to
just
fall
doubled
asleep.
down.
Oh, I did. I finished once he fell asleep. I waited. I kind of flicked the tip and then I
No,
waited.
double down. Be like, do you want to watch?
Put a wig on if you're gonna watch, guy. I'm not gay. Who is this guy?
I don't know. He
I was just like drunk in the house. He's like, "Where? How did I get here? What case? Where am I?"
People keep partying at this house. They just haven't shown it.
And she's having an orgasm. She's like, "This is great. I'm loving it."
Dr. Wells was found dead in a room next to his garage, murdered.
Still won't come out the closet.
There's something
She's like, "Who the fuck is Dr. Wells? Dr. Wells?
Who? Is that another one of those guys that keeps showing up?
It looks like a guy." Hell of a jawline, lady.
Hold on. I'll help you put the dialogue together in this movie.
We better look.
They're all drunk. Oh, I've heard that before. I'm telling you, that's when you're getting close. You know, I'm telling you, when you're getting close. You're on the right spot. That's when they say don't move, and you just sit there like, okay, do what you gotta do.
There's a light in that room on the 3rd floor. Were you up there tonight?
We've never been to the 3rd floor.
You made it to the 3rd floor?
That's where we're going to look first. Come on.
We always look first on the 3rd floor, not on the 1st floor.
That's not where they looked first. That they looked at the outside first.
And how's this secret room have a light that's like has a window? Like that's not that secret. Like
How did y'all not
the
know?
you know what I mean? Like this is
And
secret.
wait, yeah, if it's got a window, then how is she not breathing?
yeah, that's true too. What the fuck? She's like, hang on, I'm almost done. I'm here. Coming here. I'm coming, come here. Oh yeah, my wife has answered the phone like that. I had to talk to the lady, you know what I mean? Great, that's even more of a turn on. When they're on the phone, you're like, they're like, shh, and you're like, looks like you're doing that right now, Zach.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And that's what they always do afterward. You're like, hey, you want to watch a movie? And they're like, She thinks she's playing a game.
She's playing Simon.
It's not a board game, dipshit. Oh my
She's
god.
playing whack-a-wall. I like how every time they find a hidden compartment in this house, a dead body is in it.
She was sleeping. You know what I mean? And they just assume like she wasn't like having a bad time. Look at her. She's like, I'm fine. You guys just startled me. Jeez, I'm all right. I'm tired. I was sleeping.
No one knows how sweet the air can taste until someone shuts it off for a moment.
She sounds like she had an orgasm. Did you hear that? How sweet the air was.
She was choking herself.
Look at her. Oh my god, no.
Let it close. I can open it from in here.
Idiot.
There's a control panel behind this blueprint.
How do you know that?
Corner of the trap door here.
He's
He
like, I was a
built it.
creep once. That's where I would put it.
I believe that the fireplace in this other room opens the same
He
way.
built this place.
Yeah, dude. How do you know that right off the bat? This guy was like drunk a second ago. My head hurt. I don't know where I'm at. And now he's like,
Quite a setup.
Now he's
figure
a
it out.
fucking engineer.
Safe the same way.
Sometimes drunks are smart. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's what the bat had in mind.
Could be. Seems he's on the prowl tonight.
He's like just really into it because he wants them to all go to sleep so he can go back to sleep in that chair.
Yeah, that's all. His motivations are pure.
Yeah, he just
wants to go back
figure out
to
this
sleep.
Fat shit. He's like, he found the rooms. Let's go to bed. And this guy's, oh my god, he's pleasing himself. He's like, they love my pranks. Oh my god.
There's another random fire.
He's a pyro too. He's so bored in the pandemic. He's a pyro now. He's
At
like
least
Pornhub took down all the amateur videos. I'm gonna burn shit down. I'm pissed.
At least he is wearing his mask. None of these people are. She's still fraternizing and having parties.
Hey, you know what's funny, Zach? Dogs and humans itch their asshole the same way. They always slide it on something. You know what I mean? You ever gonna do that on the chair? I swear I took a shower before the podcast, but I gotta do one of those. There's like a poo crumb that just doesn't want to go out. You know what I mean? It's just hanging on for dear life. I like your butt, Alex. This guy, oh my god, he's like, this
Alex,
is not fun anymore.
We gotta teach you how to wipe, pal.
I know. Well, you know I'm retarded, so.
Well, you do it every day. How are you still bad at it?
Because I have a deep ass. It's like the galaxy, bro. It's hard to get everything. It's hard to check out every crevice, you know? We've discovered most of it, but there's still areas that we haven't discovered that are hard to get to, you know?
Just like this house.
I'm so glad you're done eating. What's the password?
New England clam chowder.
Bat.
How did he know about this shit?
And why is it always closed? They need to fix that, you know? He's like, come on, man. I just gotta go to sleep.
He's gonna pull out a Tommy gun.
Oh, he's ready. Oh, this guy's got what?
And he's a shitty shot.
Wow. The bat guy's got a good shot.
It's crazy how good he can shoot considering he's still wearing Lee nails.
You said this was a horror movie?
Now he's talking. Oh, there's a second guy that's also him.
There's two bats?
The bats.
Whoa. Who's this guy? Another character. That's another character.
Wow.
What happened to the banker, too? He disappeared, and the wife with the flower hat.
Yeah, they were nobody. Why did they introduce them?
Yeah, where did the banker go? Is it the banker? It was the cop.
Told you.
He was too much of a creep for it not to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was always around the house. What are you doing? I'm coming in.
I'm here to protect you. He just knew Vincent Price liked bats, and he's like, we're about the same height. I bet I could frame that dude.
She doesn't even write her own books. She's having this lady write the book. What a lazy turd.
She can come up with ideas, but she can't actually spell.
Yeah, this is like me trying to come up with comedy bits with you guys. This is what I'm going for. I'm thinking of
write this joke. Oh, she's going to go on to write tons of Murder, She Wrote.
She was just looking at me.
Yep, she broke the fourth wall and then started doing yoga.
That was a creepy yoga move. That was like...
Write this shit down, bitch. I gotta go. Oh, thank God.
Thank God that movie was only an hour and 19 minutes.
Oh, man. If that was an hour and 21 minutes, I don't know if I'd still be with us.
That felt like 2 hours.
Yeah. And it was still 10 times better than the movie we watched yesterday.
How do people go to space and not lose it? I would lose it.
They probably don't bring this movie with them. That probably helps.
I could see why this is a no one wants to own this movie.
Yeah, there's no rights. Yeah, nobody owns the rights to this for that reason. Even
They're
even
like-
Vincent Price is like, I'm good.
yeah, everyone went around like, you want to own it, you want to own it. No, that was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen.
Let's just keep shoehorning more characters into this thing.
I love how they're like going through the categories. They're like, what should we categorize this? Oh, I think horror. Like, what horror movie? I guess you haven't seen Aliens.
I guess it was like, well, at the
have you
time,
seen
I guess,
Saw? Like, this is not with Saw at
like
all.
someone stalking them at night and stuff. Like at the time, I guess that was pretty risque. I don't know.
I felt like I was watching like Psych.
Yeah, it never once felt serious ever.
Yeah, and you put on those shows when you're a little lit and you want to watch something. This is not something you put on if you want to get scared.
2 people died.
Yeah, but not that graphic though.
No, not
Any
at all.
blood?
Nothing graphic at all.
It looked, the way they look like they got killed. It was like they got patted, like, and that was it.
Yeah, and they're like, plat, and then they cut, and then they're like, show their body dead later.
But maybe these people are just really weak people inside, and it was the one hit was enough.
Yeah,
for
they
them.
never once explained like why he kept coming back to that house, or like what the deal was with him in that safe, or like none of that shit.
Yeah, I think the director just didn't want to show any of that.
No, they're like, we'll just film this all in one house for some fucking reason, and none of these women will leave. They'll just invite more guys over to fix the problem.
And we'll just introduce random characters throughout the movie to confuse you.
That way, in case you think they might be a murderer, or in case you like need to kill a random person, we got you covered.
Right.
I still can't tell who the main character was, and it probably wasn't that woman.
And Vincent Price got away with murder.
Yeah, he did. He killed that man, and they never explained that again, did they?
And where was the $1 million? Where was this money the guy stole?
He was that dude propositioned him and said, "If you help me, I'll give you $500,000, or I'll kill you." And he said, "How about I just kill you?" And then he didn't even talk about the money for the rest of the fucking show.
And then Rat Boy, or
And
what
he
is
was
his name?
obsessed with
Cat
bats
Boy.
too. He was obsessed, like Vincent Price was still obsessed with bats and shit, like doing stuff in a lab. What was that about? Was he a mountain man or a fucking lab tech? Like what was his fucking role in this?
And what was the deal with the Batman punching a hole in the wall?
Yeah, why did he do that?
Like, was he me back in '95 angry at my mom because she wouldn't let me buy the Dr. Dre CD?
Yeah, that was a huge clue. We know the killer's name is Kyle.
Yeah, like
That they're putting holes in drywall and
great,
shit.
great details.
Could you imagine breaking into someone else's house just to like smash their wall in and then fucking leave?
Like people just breaking in just to commit pranks. Like, hey, I put a fake rat by your bathroom door. Like, hee.
Tee-hee. Yeah, he literally did. He just threw a bat in that room for no fucking reason.
And he left the calling card, the bat card. Hey, you know what my calling card is?
You probably don't flush.
No, mine is poo crumbs around the toilet. My wife is always like, wipe the toilet. I know when you've used it when I see pubic hair and pieces of cereal.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm always surprised of how I'm still.
Alex, we need to get you to a doctor, buddy.
I know. My body doesn't digest food properly.
Your body is just rejecting itself. And I would too if I was your body.
Hey, my penis did. The whole body should too. You know what I mean?
It did. That's what you get for having a deep butt.
Why does it look like you're on like opiates and throughout the show you've been leaning back more and more?
Because that movie put me more and more to sleep, and now I'm all cozy and tired.
Dude, that's what they need to get people off of opiates. Opiate users just need to switch to watching old movies.
Just watch Vincent Price movies.
Guys, that has been the episode. Thank you for watching. Zach, thank you for joining. That was a fun little different, it was a different little thing. We'll chop it up so it's not so long for the audience. Also, I want to let you guys know this episode is brought to you by Silvertongue Audio. Silvertongue Audio is the leading podcast provider of podcasts in the Bay Area. Go to silvertongueaudio.org. You'll see my podcast there, Midnight in the Bay, with all free, yes, free downloadable content right there. Also, Dazed and Disturbed, which is a podcast that shines light on dark subjects with the help of Mary Jane. It's very fun. All free there if you go to silvertongueaudio.org. Also, NPC Podcast, the non-player character podcast, my favorite video game podcast. It's got a bunch of people on the podcast. Did I say podcast? That talk about video games. They're in the industry. They talk about what's going on now, what happened in the past, what's going to happen in the future. It's really fun. Oh, and did I mention they talk about addiction? Something I know nothing about. Yeah, never heard of drugs. So go to silvertongueaudio.org and download some free shit. Thanks.